Now third one question is sine cube x into cos raised to 5x. Now here we will use working rule, that is a into b, that is differentiation of a into b is a into differentiation of b and b into differentiation of a. Here we are going to consider this sine cube x as a and cos raised to 5x as b. So differentiation of sine cube x into cos raised to 5x becomes sine cube x differentiation of cos raised to 5x plus cos raised to 5x differentiation of sine cube x. Now I am going to separately differentiate this cos raised to 5x and sine differentiation of sine cube x so that you can understand this clearly. Now firstly we will differentiate that sine cos raised to 5x. So consider cos x is equal to y. Let cos x equal to y. So by replacing cos x to y, we get y raised to 5. Now here two rules are used, first one is x raised to n and second one is definition of cos x. First we will use this formula for this one. So cos raised to 5x, y raised to 5 becomes 5 y is raised to 4, that is this you already I had discussed. If you have not, if you not know these formulas, then you can check out my playlist, derivation playlist. The first video includes this one. Now this 5 y is to 4, we will now replace this y to cos x, that becomes 5 cos raised to 4x. Now as we have to differentiate cos x, then so that will multiply it with this result. So 5 cos raised to 4x into sin x, that is minus sin x, so I am returning this minus here. So for the cos raised to 4x we got minus 5 cos raised to 4. So for the cos raised to 5x we get minus 5 cos raised to 4x sin raised to 1 sin raised to 1x. Now we will consider this as equation number 1. Now we will solve that sin cube x. So first we have to let sin x equal to y, so the becomes y cube, that is definition of y cube, that is 3y square. We use the formula, that is x raised to n and definition of sin x. So first of all we x raised to nx we have used this, that is n x raised to n minus 1. Now we will replace this y, that becomes 3 sin square x. Now definition of sin x, that is cos x, that is going to multiply with this. Now this consider this as 2. Now replacing this differential of cos to 5x with equation number 1, answer of equation number 1, and differential of sin cube x as answer of second equation number 2. So final answer would be sin cube x and 5 cos raised to 4x into sin x minus sign would be there, then plus cos raised to 5x into 3 sin square x into cos x. Now simplifying that, we will get minus 5 sin raised to 4x into cos raised to 4x. As you can see here, sin cube x and sin x become sin raised to 4x, and minus 5 and cos raised to 4x. That becomes minus 5 sin raised to 4x into cos raised to 4x. Now plus 3 sin square x into cos raised to 6x. As you can see here, cos raised to 5x and cos x would be multiplied, so cos raised to 6x and 3 and sin square x, so becomes 3 sin square x cos raised to 6x. This is the final answer. You can further simplify this by taking common as sin square x from this both and cos raised to 4x from this both, so that becomes sin square x, as here minimum number is 2 for sin raised to, so you can simplify this further as sin square x into cos raised to 4x, as minimum number is 4, it is cos raised to 4x, and in bracket we will get 3. I am taking this first, as positive sign would be taken first and negative sign, so 3 sin square x is common, so cos is to 2x, as cos is to 4x is common, then minus 5, it is sin square x this both the answer is mm, both the answer is correct, and you can do this or not. The answer would be, this answer would be correct. You can further simplify as you, if you understand this step.